Hi, this is Fezzik,
And I'm Wesley.
and this is GibsCast.
Very, very first episode.
Yeah, it's going to be fun doing a pilot. We play a bunch of games. Some are pretty old, some seem to be pretty new.
Yeah, some pretty retro, some high-end stuff, and we've got a lot of indie games in there as well.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We've been making a list so far of games that we think are pretty good and others that are not really playable, I guess would be the best word.
Yeah, so we're talking like complete 10 out of 10s versus complete flops.
Yeah, the kind you don't want to pay money for. So far from what I've seen and what we've played, Diablo 3 makes it pretty big on that list of the ones.
Yeah, definite 1 out of 10. Like, I'm playing this one-handed kind of shit.
Yeah, definitely. There's also Evolve, which is pretty much a 1. I haven't seen any arguments about that.
Yeah, I can't really disagree with you there.
There are some other games here and there. What do you think, Wesley?
Well, like, while we've got the Diablo 3 clip running, I definitely think, as you can see right now, we're not really having that much trouble with the guys that are fighting us, and we haven't put any skill points in the levels. We're kind of just pressing the two buttons that we've got, which is dodge and shoot.
Yep. Just pick up controller, don't look at screen.
We're winning, yeah, like, I didn't even have to do anything, we got this.
Yeah. I was expecting a bit more, I think. But anyway, who knows? Maybe, like, we're playing this on the Xbox or what.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the experience is any different on the PC, but it doesn't really seem like it.
Well, compared to how amazing Diablo 2 was, Diablo 3 is absolutely nowhere near in comparison.
It falls very flat.
Yeah. So final score, Diablo 3, 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10, no doubt.
And you mentioned Evolve before, so we'll go to that one next.
Yep.
So what exactly makes that a 1 out of 10 for you?
So far, the way the game was structured, like the execution of the idea was very good.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, it was a really cool idea where you have a bunch of friends and you gang up and fight Godzilla. Except that Godzilla is super overpowered and your friends are really shit. So yeah.
You just have a bunch of little peasants of pea shooters and you're versing a 20-foot monster that can do anything from fly and destroy everything.
Yeah, and not only that, but it gets more powerful as the game progresses.
Yeah. You have a very short window, and in most cases, from the PvP standpoint, Monster seems to have at least a 90 to a 98% win rate. And that's just, if you know how to play Monster and it's not your first time playing, Monster should win, no matter how good the humans are.
Yeah, like flamethrower breath can hit everybody, throw rocks and hit everybody. It's like, I can't even say how bad it is.
Definitely deserves the one that's been given. I don't know. I don't see many redeeming features of the finished product.
Well, considering how many random different features they put in there, like you have a button to press to sniff shit. Alright, whatever. That aside, maybe you can detect something. But sneak? How? Like, you're enormous. You're 5 times the size of everything else on the entire map. And then you've got a button to feed on things. Like, what, press a button to feed? What is this, fucking League of Legends? Alright, and what about the other side of the scale? What's 10 out of 10 kind of shit for you?
So far from our 10 out of 10, I find Diablo 2, as we mentioned before, to be a very good game.
Yeah, like that had the replay value of a god and it had all kinds of customization and different classes and stuff.
It had good gameplay, very little of crashing or anything like that. Every patch and fix of any small problems they had, which was a couple, only referring to online communities, starting to be really good.
Not to mention stuff like mod support went out the complete window. All kinds of amazing mods came out of that game.
And they're still making them even now.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot about it.
Exactly. And then one of my 10 out of 10s, which I still play quite a lot, is League of Legends, as I mentioned earlier. But it has a lot of things in it that, like, as a player keeps you want to play because it has that competitive atmosphere where a lot of other games don't have as well, where you push yourself to be better, you push yourself to play and win for your teammates, sort of thing.
I haven't played LoL too much, so I can't speak very much about it.
Well, as a Dota player, you can
I've played the very old Dota, and it feels very similar, I guess.
Yeah, well, similar. So it's practically a clone.
Not my words.
Yeah, that's alright, I'll wear it.
And I think the unanimous one we both agreed with
Diablo 2.
Well, we both have our personal choices. As you said, yours was LoL. Were there any others?
There's a couple, like I really got back into Crash Bandicoot recently when I had it set up on the emulator. when I finished at 114% or something ridiculous.
All in, something like that.
Pretty much. It was over 2 days, I think, I believe it was.
I played a lot of that as well, and didn't quite get up to the 104%, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I ended up playing it up till Cortez and whatnot.
Yeah.
Who knows, man? That might be spoilers. You might not know. There's this bald guy, baldish guy called Cortez. Kind of a bad guy.
Spoiler alert. It's alright.
The other ones on my end that I kind of really enjoyed, or I call 10s, without a doubt, would be Street Fighter Third Strike.
Yeah,
really
of
good
course.
fighting game.
It's definitely one of the best fighting games been around.
Yep. It has very good replay value and a very good community for competitive play.
It's probably the best competitive play scene that you can get in a fighting game.
It's up there. The other one, it was Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Very, very long game. You have to have a lot of hours to drain into it, but lots of fun, lots of thinking, lots of things you can do with it.
Yeah. Alright, we might wrap it up there as our little pilot video is going to keep it quite short. I'm going to be seeing a lot more supercut videos and a lot of editing and a bit of humorous stuff coming up pretty soon. So we hope to see you listening then.
See you then.